What's up everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Emily and I'm here to educate you throughout your skincare journey with the eyes of a licensed skincare professional. So last week we talked about exfoliation and how important it is for the health of your skin. And today we're going to jump right into it. We're going to talk about physical exfoliation. Now, if we remember from last week, you can exfoliate your skin using two different techniques. You've got the physical exfoliation and you've got the chemical exfoliation. We're going to keep the chemical for next week because it's a little bit more lengthy to get into, and we're going to start with the physical one, which is a little bit easier to understand if you're a skincare newbie. Physical exfoliation usually is done with either beads, jojoba grains, or apricot powder, or anything that's physical. And what it's going to do to your skin, it's while you massage it on your skin, the particles are going to lift off the dead and dry skin cell buildup. That's kind of how physical exfoliation really works. Now, depending on your skin type, you can exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. That's usually the time frame that you go for. A very important thing to remember is that you don't want to over exfoliate your skin, because when that happens, you're actually attacking your skin and your skin's actually going to reproduce way more dead skin cell buildup because it's trying to protect itself. So just be aware not to exfoliate every day physically, because you will aggress your skin and you're gonna reproduce, you're gonna reproduce even more dead skin cell buildup. So don't overdo it, it's not helping. Just keep it at a regular pace to 2 to 3 times a week, depending on your skin type. Always remember that any advice that I give, it always depends on the person's skin type. Not everyone can take exfoliation 3 times a week. Some skin can, others don't. And again, different types of ways that you can exfoliate. And today we're just grazing the physical exfoliations, but the chemical exfoliation can reach a lot of other people that can't take the physical exfoliation. Now, which skincare problem can exfoliation help with? First of all, blemishes, very important. When we have occurring blemishes and we use really strong acne products, they actually dry the out of your skin. That's the only way the acne-causing bacteria is going to be killed. Yes. However, when you over dry your skin, you're having a excessive dry skin cell buildup as well, which is blocking the excess oil underneath. It can't come out and it creates more blemishes. So it's important, if you do have an acne regimen that's really drying on the skin, you have to exfoliate to remove that buildup so that the sebum can actually come out and you will have less blemishes. Another thing that can help exfoliating your skin are post pigments due to past breakouts. You know, when you have breakouts and then they go away, but you've got that like reddish, brownish kind of scar that remains, the trick to help that disappear is to actually exfoliate, because you want to lift off those old dead skin cells that are just remaining there and that are just like hanging out and taking way too much time to be off your skin. You got to help them be lifted off by exfoliating. Another skin condition or a skin problem that exfoliation can help with is dry skin. If you have flakiness, if you have dry skin, especially in the winter time, putting on a heavier moisturizer and trying to rehydrate dead and dry skin cells will not work. You need to remove that dead, dry skin cell surface buildup and then rehydrate the fresh new baby cells that come out once that layer is taking off. Now, for professional treatments are really great because they can give you that level of exfoliation that you cannot get at home. Now, the two most common mechanical exfoliation facials that you will find out there are, the first one, microdermabrasion, an awesome treatment. So microdermabrasion is when you have a diamond tip that feels kind of like sandpaper, and there's different levels of grit that you can entertain. You pass a diamond tip that has a small suction on top of the layer of on top of your your surface layer on top of your skin, and that accumulates dead skin cell buildup. And it's really cool because we actually have like a filter in there that shows you the amount of dead skin cells that we have accumulated with the micro, and it's really neat to show the clients. Sometimes it can be disgusting, but I love that stuff. So microdermabrasion is one of them, and it's really nice for skin texture as well, skin brightness, and it really helps as well to fade those colored scars as well, because we're exfoliating at a deeper level here than what you can do at home. And the second phase of the microdermabrasion, not everyone has this option on their micros, but you have the sandblasting part of the microdermabrasion treatment is actually, it blasts aluminum oxide crystals onto the surface of the skin for a deep exfoliation process. And it sucks back in the used crystals and the dirt and the debris and whatever else is found on your skin. So it's a very deep exfoliation technique within the microdermabrasion treatment. Not everyone has that option on their machine. Most people have the diamond tip option, which is just the sandpaper feel, but the crystal blast is really a deep exfoliation, and it leaves the skin phenomenally glowing, especially when it's done and completed with a facial. Now, this treatment is not for everyone. It's not for someone that has rosacea or has really sensitive skin. It's nice for thicker skin, people that have scarring, people that can really take that level of exfoliation. It's really a nice treatment to receive. Now, don't worry, people that have sensitive skin have plenty of other options, but micro might not be the option for you, but there are other things that you can do definitely to exfoliate your skin. Now, the other very popular, more recent physical exfoliation treatment that you may find on the market would be dermaplaning. So dermaplaning is actually passing a medical grade scalpel on top of a stratum corneum, where you gently remove the upper and dry dead skin cell layer. On top of that, you may remove the vellus hair and the peach fuzz that you have on the surface of the skin, and the skin afterwards is so soft. It is an amazing treatment to receive, and it doesn't hurt, it's not too aggressive either. It's a really nice form of exfoliation that's a little bit newer than the microderm. The microderm has been around for quite a few years, quite a few decades, but the dermaplaning is a newer treatment. These types of treatments can be done, it really depends on your skin type, but anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks to every 3 months. It really depends how your skincare regimen is established and what your goals are, but using and doing those treatments will give you that extra level of exfoliation that you just can't get at home. So as you see, there are many different options that you can do at home or treatment-wise. Next week, we're going to jump into more the chemical exfoliations, which are really, really interesting because there are so many options to chemical exfoliations. It's insane. So hopefully you guys learned a little something watching this video. And again, thank you so much for watching. If you want to stay connected with us, follow us on Instagram. We post almost on a daily basis, and you get to see a little bit more of the, the background of the business and everything, and what we do on a daily basis, and, all skin stuff. So we'll talk very, very soon. Thank you for watching, and until then, stay safe, and we will chat very soon.